Hello everyone, we're back with part 2 for making Minesweeper. So in this video we're going to be adding clicking functions to the video. So let's begin. So we have a function called mouse pressed in P5. So let's use that. And we're gonna let's first add a way to detect if the mouse is within any cell. So let's say cell dot prototype dot in boundaries equals a function. Now what do we have in the function? So we're gonna test if the we're gonna be given parameters x and y, and alright, so if x is greater than this.x and x is less than this.x plus 40, and y is greater than this.y and y is less than this.y plus 40. So if that is, so it's saying if the mouse is inside each square, then we're going to return true. Else, false, or return false. Okay. Now we have a way to detect if the mouse is inside cell. So when we click on each mouse, let's make the square a different color. And if the mine is there, then we'll set the value as, then we'll make a circle and put it in there. Otherwise, we're supposed to display number, but we're gonna do that in another video. So when we click a mouse, we have to run a loop throughout every single item in the array. So let I equal 0, I is less than 10, and I increment. Now, another loop, let j equal 0, j is less than 10, j increment. Now, instead of using like a column system and row system, since I'm doing it this way, changing it to a medium level, with a bunch more tiles, that would be much harder. So function mouse press. So what happens? We have to tell if it's in the boundaries. So let's say tiles I j dot in, or if tiles I j dot in boundaries mouse x, mouse y are coordinates. So if that's true, then what happens? We'll change the color of the circle to white. But we're filling it 0. So let's say stroke as this.s, st, and this as this.f, fill. Okay. So currently this.fill equals 0, and this.st equals 255. Then we'll make them the opposite. We'll say this.fill equals 255, and this.st equals 0. So let's try that out. Whoa, that does not work. let's check. So fill and in boundaries. Let's say equal to. Let's put an equal. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it works. So we have it. But now what happens? We can't just leave it blank. It's going to become a drawing machine then. We're going to have to check if it contains. Alright, so when it's this.show, if this.revealed, it will do that, but let's just go ahead and tab that out. If this., if it's not this.mine, so if there's no mine, then it's going to do that. Else, so let's run it. We need to find the square that's, okay, so this is, so that means this is mine. Else, what will happen? Fill a 0, stroke 0, and let's make a circle, ellipse. It's going to be this dot x, but it's going to be x plus 20. This dot y plus 20. And then the size should be 15 by 15. Let's just go with that for now. Let's try that. No, we should say but that would not work. So let's just say if it's a mine, we'll do it the other way around. If it's a mine, then technical difficulties, Control C, and then this should be working. Let's just say this dot revealed is true. Let's just see what happens. Okay. How about that? Okay. Now it works. I don't know how long the video is now, but to make it false, this should work. So there we go. Those are mines.